what's up? So, today's the 13th of July, and I just wanted to do like a checkup. Right now I'm on ship, living in KeyWest. It's amazing down here. It's pretty nice. So, I just want to say, like, one issue that I've had being down here is it's a tourist trap, and I'm spending a whole lot of money. At least last week. This is my second week here. I've mellowed it out. Started like not food prepping, but buying food for like instead of going out to eat every night. I probably go out like once or twice a week now. My paychecks are very okay. But it's always the same paycheck. Let's see. So since I've been down here, I think I've gained a lot of weight. Like, I definitely have a stomach showing. But I'm still working out. I'm still working out like daily, just about like this day. But let's see. So plans down here. I've been into investing for a little bit now, quite a while. But I'm getting into day trading because I have a buddy who's making some decent money off of it, and he's kind of been showing me, and I've kind of been looking into YouTube. I find Hoover, Joover. He's hooked me up. He's on YouTube. I also just re-downloaded TikTok. He's on there. I have a goal. My goal is by the end of these 4 years on my contract. My goal is 100,000 in the bank. Right now, I'm sitting at about 3K in the bank and 3K in investments. See, I am buying a moped soon, so that'll kind of take it. It's going to cost me like $1,600, $1,500, and then the gas and stuff, and also getting a license plate. So I'm gonna say like 2,000. But that's one goal, and my plan of attack for that is day trading options. So even if I'm only making like $100 a day off of the options, I'd say that's still pretty solid, because by the end of the month, I'd have an extra $2,200 in my bank. So that's kind of the plan. A few steps leading to that 100K goal. So, first of all, like I just said, day trading, because right now my paychecks are about like $1,000 to $1,500. I just made 15, so making about $3 grand a month. But I have no expenses. I don't think I get AAS because I gotta pay for food. Well, actually, I don't. Because I'm a CS, so I kind of just eat as the day goes on, because the taste testing and food. And then I eat like at the end of the day. So that end of the day meal, so that dinner, is only the meal that I pay for. But I can save a lot of money if I just go to Publix. Like once a week, spend like $80. Food prep? Or not food prep, but money, food for like the whole week. So let's see. Here's how I can here's how I'm thinking this. And that is, I want 10K. That's my original goal. So 100K is my 4-year goal. My next goal though is like 10K in the bank account. And I'm doing that by like, so my paycheck, I'm still like investing and keeping it there. I also have the TSP plan going on. So I'm just trying to set myself up. But then again, like I said, it's a tourist trap out here, so it's kind of difficult not to spend money. But I just gotta get over that. So here's how I kind of have this laid out, right? So, like I said, hopefully, like even an extra few $100 a month, that's gonna add up. Keep day trading it, it's gonna add up. My goal is 10K. That's my soonest. That's my next goal. And yeah, like I said, my plan of attack is kind of day trading. You know, I get paid twice a month. I think it's doable. I know it's doable. I just gotta kind of, like, I'm testing the waters with the day trading stuff, but I just gotta play it kind of smart. Just try to. I'm looking into it. I'm also practicing with like Bitcoin, but with Bitcoin, I'm losing money. I've never gained money off of Bitcoin. I've always sucked at it. Although the day trading strategies are still pretty much the same. But then again, you know, with Bitcoin, it was like I just did a trade right before I hopped on this video, and I lost like $4, but it was only because of the fees that Cash App has. Now, I don't trade off of Cash App, I trade off of Bitcoin, and I trade off of Robinhood, but my buddy sent me some money because like I paid the bill last night, but like they reimbursed me and now I'm like on Cash App, so I was like, I'm just keep it on Cash App. And I just kind of tested like my day trading strategy. I've been researching not a whole lot, just kind of YouTube videos here and there. I lost like $4, but it was only because of the fees. So like overall, I actually, without the fees, I gained money. But then again, it was only like 70, like $50 that I put in. So I've got a few strategies going on. Overall, I'd say that my goals are kind of moped. So I'm buying a moped. I gotta get qualified first. I have one more drawing to do, but it's like the biggest one. I just gotta get started on it. Keep working out. I'd like to be in better shape by my birthday. Like at least looks wise. Quitting nicotine. So that's kind of been a struggle. I'm always able to do it before boot camp, but like I bought my cans, and it's just kind of caffeine pouches. So I'm gonna switch to those the second that they get here. So my biggest goals at the moment is like growing closer with God as a Catholic, developing my culinary skills, which I have been doing. I've been getting some of the best training. Like the dude that's coaching me at the moment, he's gone through like so many schools. He's gone through Butler School. He just came back from a baking school in France. So he's going over some of his recipes with me.
this episode. I don't really know. Because things change, and a lot of my buddies, they plan on getting out by the end of this semester. I don't know yet. I just know that my goal is 100K by the end of this semester, which I think is very possible. Because let's say 30K actually made from my paychecks, and then I'm gonna get a massive bonus, so like 40K bonus, 8K back on tax returns, so like 50K post 48K. Let's just call it 50. So that's gonna add up to like what, 80K, and then 20K off of day trading, and I think it's very doable. And then I just want to scale that like after this investment. I don't know if I plan on saying it yet or not. I know that I should, but I haven't seen the recipe yet. I haven't actually cooked on cutter. I want to like in a natural galley. So this is kind of like for me just to see where I'm at. It's kind of just around. I love it down here in KeyWest. It's pretty nice, but I don't think I plan on staying after this investment here at this location. I kind of want to. I like Florida a lot. I've always lived in Florida for the most part. But KeyWest is just kind of a tourist trap, and there's a lot of drinking that goes on down here, and I'm not 21 yet, so like I don't participate in that. Although I don't, because like I'll be 22 by the time I leave here, and I don't want to stay down here because I don't want that. I don't want all that alcohol to kind of like be the less and stuff once I turn 22. So that's kind of my goals. But, I'm gonna show you all. It's a pretty sick view, pretty nice. I picked up a lot of swimming. Scuba diving is probably going to happen. Just I gotta get qualified. Yeah, thank you all for watching this video.